Welcome to the factory, where beats get rolled like burritos. Bulba en la casa. Let's go!
From the block to the console, we ride that beat. Destiny rising, AOE heat. Rise of Kingdoms, got the crew on the street, but we play with a heart that can be beat. Fortnite drops, COD snaps clean. Burrito gang ripping on every screen. We ain't just gamers, now we a dream. Raising funds for St. Jude's team. The Burrito gang, roll it, light that flame. Bulbaritos bring the heat to the game. From the factory, yo, we ain't the same. We cook our beats with that boba so flame. Mixo Pokémon y mexicano sentido. Bulbaritos, nombre bendito. Bulldog francés, corazón bonito. Dale, we dissect the dev like surgeons in a booth. Break down the lies, serve up the truth. Fat content fresh from the factory roof. When the horns go off, that's Bulba's crew. No fake flex, no clickbait sign. Just community love and charity line. For every kid fighting in tough times, we ride together, our souls alive. The Burrito gang, roll it, like that flame. Bulbaritos bring the heat to the game. From the factory, yo, we ain't the same. We cook our beats with that Bulba Solito gang. Everybody say our name. Bulba in the lab with that crazy aim. From the streets to the stream, we claim respect and love, not fame. Bulba the factory line. From rope roots to gaming songs. Burrito gang, we carry on. Faith, family, flavor forever strong, yeah.
Welcome, everybody. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new live stream. And today, Burrito Gang, we are in part number 2, top 32 matches kicking off this week. We had some absolute barn burners this morning. We're going to look over the 15 UTC results right now. And then we have the 19 UTC match coming up shortly. We are going to be casting over that 19 UTC time slot. And then in addition, we got a little bonus this week. We are going to be playing Arc at 20 UTC in Huns. So you'll get a double banger today. So we're going to literally go in from the cast, immediately cut to go into the match. GG, pray for me. And we're going to have some fun. So Burrito Gang, if y'all been enjoying all the content, do me a huge favor. Help us out with that YouTube algorithm. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share the stream link out with your friend, your alliance mates. We are welcoming everybody to the Burrito Gang. I appreciate y'all, all the love and support y'all been showing. I hope y'all are enjoying it and having a great time. So let me fire up some music. We'll get it going. We got a little bit of time. We're going to check out some of the results. All right. Titan, yo, good to see you, big dog. Good to see you, my friend. All right, let me see. We went, got a little lunch, and then I got a little Pokemon card action. So got a little doozies for the old binder. All right, let me see. Let me flip this real quick. I'm hot, man. It is hot right now in Texas. Might take off the hat for a little bit and I'll put it back on a little bit. My head is hot. All right, let me see the results. Let's go check those out because we kind of ended the stream right after 15 UTC and we didn't really look at all the results. So let's see if there's any surprises that we should note. It's boiling, dude. It's boiling, bro. You got your AC on? Dude, I didn't see you earlier, bro. You disappeared on me. And now you're about to battle it out, so I'm gonna miss you again. Actually, no, you did at 15, right? I think that's when y'all had y'all's. All right, let's see. Actually, I like seeing it in spectate because this is a lot easier to visually see it. All right. Yeah, we saw this one. Rose narrowly lost. GG's. War 1. We got no AC in Great Britain, dude. That sounds like a country problem. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you buy like a portable AC unit, bro? Or get a wall unit. Literally, the wall units just need electricity. And you just put that bitch in a window and woo-hoo. Europe has no AC, too expensive. Y'all are still living in the 1400s? Granted, I will say this. Granted, the US does spend a shitload for infrastructure. That's kind of the problem. It's kind of weird, but we spend it on the wrong infrastructure. Instead of opening like railroad, like rail yards and all that kind of stuff, we're opening like, we're just building more cars and more cars and more roads. Less than 5% of the population have it installed. Are you talking about for Great Britain? Yeah, I had OL earlier. No, it's all good, big dog. No, we've been streaming for we've been streaming. We streamed at like 7 a.m. my time. We just open the window or buy a small fan for like $40. You know, go to the Home Depot and get like the big industrial ones, Titan. You know, the big orange fans, and just put that sucker in there. No, it's our infrastructure. Oh, okay. Well, that's still a little different then. Leo, yo, I missed you, Leo. How you doing, big dog? No cycling infrastructure, etc. Yeah, we don't have any. Like, we have a little bit of that, but not like crazy amounts. But I will say Texas in particular is so big that you're not cycling. You're not cycling. You would be cycling like for 2 hours just to get to like a fast food joint in Texas. It's our city's that big. So like, I'll give you an example. To get from the northernmost part of our city to the southernmost part of our city is about an hour and a half drive. That's just for San Antonio. That's not even like leaving the city. It's an hour and a half drive, going 65 miles an hour. Going 65 miles per hour in a car, an hour and a half. The country wasn't future-proof for the climate, as our homes were made for severe winters, and that's true. I did hear about that. Maybe some genius out there will create a solar paneled AC unit for y'all. That way it won't affect your infrastructure, but you can still have it. Maybe they make a solar paneled window unit, so that way it doesn't feed on the infrastructure, it just feeds off the sun. I don't know. Was fun, but crazy fails from our side for 25 minutes. Oh Lord, it's all good. Let me just check kilometer. Let me see. 65 mph to it is 104 kilometers per hour. Or is that kilometers? I don't even know, bro. It just said km. My bad. I just exited out it for no reason. The only match that probably went the other way that people expected was 1718, 1879. Nah, there was some other ones. Let me see. We'll look at it. One of them was so the Rose one, I'll be honest with you, I didn't expect Rose to lose in this one, but Rose lost. So Rose lost in this one. I didn't honestly expect 1GL to lose, but they lost. This is just me though. I'm not saying the community wise. That wasn't an unexpected result. That should be clean sweep right there. 1158, that's not surprising. I told y'all they're very good. 1158's been around a very long time. This was a fantastic match. I don't know much about Nerf, but I will tell you this. 07 fumbled that match. So it wasn't even that Nerf did really well. It's that 07 cut their own legs out. If you rewatch the end of that match, they literally costed themselves. OG won, that's not a surprise. Alt won, not a surprise. PK, this one is a little bit different. I remember PK 26 being pretty solid. 16ZO, not a surprise. VV, I didn't know either one of these teams, so that's good to know. TCG 9, cool. MIO4 you basically eliminated themselves, so we don't need to bet on them. 08 LK, not surprised. And these two I don't really know. A405 sounds familiar, but I don't remember them off of the rip. As for portable air conditioning units, many homes, mine included, have windows that push upwards. Push outwards, not upwards. Ah, okay, I got you. Yeah, that's kind of a pain in the ass. That's kind of a pain in the ass then, for sure. Yeah, you can't even do wall units on that, or window units. To be honest, not too bad. 1807 is normally a great team. 11 miles for 1 hour, and that's with bad infrastructure. In Austin? Yeah, Austin's pretty trash. Austin's pretty trash. But Austin, I will tell you this, Austin in particular was not ready for the influx of Cali people to come in. So that is the Austin problem. San Antonio was already growing. Austin is not. So for people to understand this, out of the top 10 largest cities in America and all of the United States, 3 of them currently exist inside of Texas. Austin is not one of them, right? So Dallas has mass infrastructure. Those of y'all that know, Houston has it and San Antonio has it. And we are the 3 that are in the top 10. Austin was not ready for it. It's always been like a smaller niche city. But when Cali came, they all flooded to Austin. And then like, because of the prices and the bouginess and like, it just has like a whole vibe to it. That is much more of a Cali vibe than anything else. And their infrastructure was not ready for it. They had 2-lane highways in their city, and in every other major like Texas city, we had 4 or 5-lane highways. So now Austin is having to play catch up. So their traffic is colossally bad now because of that. All right, hold on. Anubis, give me 1 second. All right, let's look at these for Anubis. 24 PG, beer, no surprise there. LN93, no surprise there. Tiny, I didn't know either one of these, so that's nice to know. Good information. 885 and losing. That is for me, that's a little surprise, but I also didn't know KK. But I do know 885N. 63DS, no surprise there. I told y'all they are very good as well. I did have them in my top 4 in this realm. Cartel, I didn't know either one of these, but that's good to know. Good information. 15 MB, I do know of them. They're usually pretty solid, but not like insanely good. 489 versus HL, no surprise there. 21st, I didn't know either one of them. 60KA, 3G, no surprise there. 25 RK, 818. Kind of a surprise, I ain't gonna lie to you. Kind of a surprise on that one. Hold on, I'm looking at sorry, the Call of Duty match is going on right now. My boys are trying to bring this shit back. This is wild. No surprise here besides them. Yeah, for Anubis. 44KO. IN, no surprise there. And then 89 VC, no surprise there. Okay. Let's go through all the rest, and then we'll decide which match we're going to cast. I know Sis is playing at 19, so we may check her out. But I want to make sure I don't want it to turn into the I'm only showing one team. So I'm just making sure on that one. 689p, no show. Work them ways out. This one was the one that we caught too late. Leo reminded me, and I put it in the comment in the video, and it was just too late. So this one surprised me. I'm not gonna lie to you. This one kind of surprised me. I know of War, but I didn't think that they were there with 1718. But it is what it is. We did watch this one. Looked okay. It was okay. I don't think it was as clean as the score looks by any means. Oh yeah, another close one coming down to the wire. JST, LB81. That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. E68, no surprise there. No, I didn't know either one of these teams, so that's nice to know. 5MS, I do know of them. Gambit used to be in that kingdom, or in that alliance. For those of y'all who know Gambit, one of our old mods, he used to play in that one back in the day. 14 DQ. Oh, they no-show. DQ39, that's an upset right there too. I think, in my opinion, DQ is usually pretty solid, but they no-showed, so I guess it was. Oh, our boys in Lost, the Ducks, Zenith and crew, quack quack, won by 10K. Looked like a solid match right there. T winning, very nice. TT. Let me see. 1818 didn't sign up for OL, was just a random team, I was told. Ah, okay, I gotcha. Their kingdom splitting up, big accounts were sold. Oh, that blows. DK18 is me. Yo, let's go. We should have won, but we fumbled hard on structures. It's all good, baby. Weird. I think KVK 606 2218 next. All right, let me see. Sobek. Let's look at Sobek real quick. Clear this one up. I'm sure there's a bunch of lovely. Let's see if there. Let's hope there's not a bunch of no-shows. Good God, bro. Getting dominated. Dominated. This is why when people ask about betting, this is the scary part about betting and Sobek is this. This is why it's very volatile, because a lot of teams bet. I want to see which one out of the power one. Okay, so high power one, right, but not by much. High power one. This was a good match. High power one. High power one. I didn't do it at 900K. That's wild. High power one. Yep. High power one. High power. Yep. So all the high powers won. 18, 13, high power one. High power 1.8. This was a low power that won, or slightly less. And 2222 high power one. So that's the gist of it. That's why in the bets, for you to find one that isn't a higher power, like finding this odd was weird. Like that, somebody inflated the shit out of that side. But all right, let's look and see what 19 UTC time slots we got. Okay, so we got 0 matches inside of Horus. RIP. Anubis, we have 1, which is EA61 versus Booze. Okay, Baztet, we have 2. We have Sis at 19. And then this one I don't know. And then 3 in Sobek, which I don't think we're gonna see. I think these are gonna be really bad matches, apparently, from what I'm seeing. So I think honestly, in this scenario, I think we're gonna go watch this. We're gonna watch this one. Sip versus 63 and see if we can see some fun stuff. All right. Let me see, where are they at? Right here. We still got about 10 minutes, fam. So if you need to get your water bottles, go take a restroom break. I probably need to grab some water too. Go do your business. We'll come back, we'll chat. But before you head out and go get water, smash that like button. It's free. Helps us out with that YouTube algorithm. Share the stream, link out. I'm not even sure if we're the only one doing Osiris League right now, but if you appreciate it and want to show some love, that's the easiest and best way to do it. Helps us out tremendously. Oh, Oppo started doing it. Oppo started doing it. A little watch party action now. Yo, let's go. see. All right. Let me go grab some water, team, and I'll be right back right before the match because I get parched. I get dry throat. All right. Oy. The memories. All right. So yeah, this is the one we're going to be watching. Let me see. I don't think we have anything KVK related going on right now. I just saw a I just saw one of the CCs just post about their alliance getting y'all know the system for the piloting, that their accounts just got locked. I don't know which kingdom he's from though. I don't want to name drop either because it could, like, let me see, hold on. Let me see real quick, hold on. Is that? Bro, I can't see that thumbnail, dude. What kingdom is this? Hold on, I'm gonna open up his stream real quick because he's streaming. I want to see if I can see the kingdom. Yo! Oh no, that's terrible. All right, do y'all want to know which kingdom it is? I'll drop the kingdom. Do y'all want to know which kingdom it is? But yeah, if you want me to tell you which kingdom it is, just put something in the chat. Oh my goodness. Nope. And literally, we watched them play earlier. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Where is this kingdom at? Let me see. So it is... Where's it at? They got dinged for it. So apparently they're on lockdown. Oh shit. They're on lockdown. Bobbity bop. They got the lockdown. Diddy is right, bro. Diddy is right. Got diddied. That's too funny. I ain't gonna lie. It kind of sucks for the people not doing it, but I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. People think they're gonna beat the system. I'm telling you right now, pilots, they're gonna try, right? Don't get me wrong. You're not just gonna pack up your tents and leave. But the idea of the system and what people aren't understanding is when it locks you down to a trusted device, that is the reason why, right? Because it doesn't matter whether, like, if what a lot of people aren't understanding is they're like, oh, well, the pilots already have it as a trusted device on the system. The issue is it does not allow multiple trusted devices on one account. You have to choose one. You cannot have it on PC and then have it on your phone and then have it over here and your pilot has it over there, and because they're classified as a trusted device. No, you don't have that option. That's the whole point of the whole thing. Does it blow for everyone? Sure. Right? Does it suck if you're limited to your PC and can't hop on your phone? Sure. I'm not arguing that point, but it's literally the whole purpose of it is to limit. If your pilot is on your account, you can't play. You can't play, and you can't switch between pilots either. Right? That's literally all it's going to do is extend the issue of the system. That's pretty fucking funny. I ain't gonna lie. All right. Let me see. We should already be in the matches already. Let me see this schedule. Let's go, sis. Yacht. And we're in. We're in, ladies and gentlemen. We're only 30 seconds late. Okay, so blue is 63. Let's click on them first. That way we can see 121. Oh, they got some nice big boys here. 187, 118, 132. That's some big accounts. Got some beefies. Baby Baba Yaga. Yee. They got some nice, juicy, big accounts. 150, 102, just a solid 100 mil, just all over the place, yo. Destroyer, there we go. 86, 131. That poor guy is going to be stuck back there forever. All right, let's go see. There we go. There's a little red. There's solar. There's sis right there. Memento. Yoda. King. Loss. Maverick. M4. Fat Cake. Jesus Christ. Got some nice beefy accounts over here in this one. INB. Kenpachi. Ah, I know Kenpachi. Katana. I'm trying to see if I remember any of these. Crit. Oh, Goober. I just passed over him. Just glossed over him. Goober. Do you know Goober? I knew Firma. Anakin. I don't know if it's the Anakin I know. Dubai. Where? Warwolf. A Daddy Warbuck. Yacht. All right. Here we go, ladies and gents. 40 seconds. Know the drill. Let's get it in. Let's go. Let's go. We're ready. We're primed. Sis, I know Sis knows better to take anything personally. I cast every cast the way that I cast. Right. I'm critical around all the board. I point the goods, the bads, the uglies, because that is me as a caster. I find that a lot of people enjoy like just different points of view. So I don't need anybody. I don't want anybody to take what I say as law. It's just the way that I think and how I see matches. So good luck to both teams. Let's get it. All right. Let's see. A little slow out of the gates. It's all right. A little slow. Why are we so slow out of the gates, team? What is going on? All right, we're not tile hopping. Solar, where are you going, Solar? Oh, this might just be a reconnaissance march. But there's no reason that those marches should be, her march should be that far ahead. So that is the first L right there. Energetic from Solar coming out. Please tile hop this. There we go. Very nice. Okay, tile up. Huh? Okay, that's a blunder right there. So the whole point of using CC, I need people to understand this. The whole point of using CC is to use it for hasty departure, right? You get the extra march speed from jumping from tile hopping. That's the whole point of using CC. If you're not gonna tile hop, don't use CC. That's what I'm trying to explain to everybody. The whole point of CC is hasty departure. You jumping through outposts to jump out. And if you can tile hop, more speed, more speed, more speed as you go faster. So from that side, that's the only L that I've seen on Breakoff so far is the fact that Solar's march is all the way over here and we still haven't captured the obelisk, right? It's not Solar's fault. But what I'm saying is that's the whole point of fast marches is that. Right. I think this is also the point where at this point, Solar might just be the person that just needs to do the fast march. Right. Because when you're playing the better teams, look how delayed we are coming out of here. They're already going to be at the altar by the time we even push. Let me see what marches we're running with. It looks like a ton of infantry. Infantry. All right. Let me see. All right. There's some archers. Archer, just very slow. All right, here we go though. Let's lock it up. So for both, okay, so it looks like they got the first touch from Sip on their top side obelisk, but they will be, what the hell happened here? Oh, Sis took it. Sis took it. She reset the obelisk, dude. Wow. Oh, never mind. She single-handedly reset the obelisk. Wow. L's for the side of 63 off the rip already. And we didn't use hard push, so guess what? That thing is all the way back at 3 minutes. That is a huge L. Huge blunder right there. And that's because they left no garrison. They left nobody in there. Rally in on obelisk. Let's see how this does. It should be Attila. Okay, they have a garrison in there. Do they have the troops though? Let's see. Look at that belly swarm. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, the Attila. Is the Attila gonna win this? It shouldn't. It shouldn't. There you go. Very nice. Cleared them out. All right, we're already getting fights here. I don't know what they're doing on this top side, fam. They are scattering like roaches, bro. We need to get our ball together. Yeah, there you go. Push. I like that. Very nice. On the side of Sip. We got our first battles coming in. 30 seconds before Desert Altars and Shrines open up. Let's go, ladies and gents. It's wakey time. We did have hard push come in. It was way too late, though, for the side of 63. Looks like Sip's doing a fantastic job. I don't know if they're going to snipe this through this. They shouldn't. There you go. But watch what happens to the marches. This is what we talked about earlier. You see that march? That's what happened. When I talked about it earlier, if you have marches that are standing on the shield, they just didn't do it earlier. But that march is what happens. It shows the animation and pushes out the march to then come back in. So if you're looking to cut micro, like seconds on your time, you wait to the outside, you can target, like drag your march to the opposite side, and as soon as the shield drops, you jump instantly in. If you're standing on it, it's gonna push your march out to put it in. That makes sense. So I'm glad y'all got to see that. I usually see that every now and then, but that's what the really good teams are gonna do. When the shield is up, they're gonna take their marches and have them drag to the other side, and then once the shield drops, they instant just jump in. But you need to wait for the shield to drop before you insert it in. Yeah. I see my Sir Car and old friend Leo. Yeah. Raul. Yeah, they made it. They made it. They were playing earlier. All right, Sip's doing a fantastic job so far. First occupations, 150, 150. So they're holding theirs. They are pushing on this desert altitude. Dude, they are hard pushing up top. Jesus Christ, dude. They're getting nuked on this side. Did they win? I think Carr did. Leo, I think, said they didn't. I don't remember, though. Leo, did you say y'all didn't? Or did? I don't remember. So this is a great time for Sip to start killing their marches off. Let's see if Sip stays tried and true with the Inferno skill for arc number 1. This is what we're interested in. We were the ones who fought LB81. Ah, okay, I got you. The Golden Imperium. I feel that. Adrian, how's it going, big dog? Yeah, the sis, solar sis out here, she promised us some fun. Yep, time to kill them off, boys. Time to start swarming some cities. Make them have to heal. They're doing a fantastic job flipping outposts. We should start seeing structures being scored here. It's just at a slower clip than what we're used to, but it is what it is. They're about to snipe this desert altar. But let's see. They got 30 seconds. They did clear it out. I kind of wish they wouldn't have pushed that early. So the timing on this is a little, but I think they're far enough away where this would be work. So the 15 seconds, they should snipe out that altar for sure for first occupation. Turn the bird's eye view. Here we go. We're gonna start seeing tick, 4K to 1.6. And they're working on sniping the Shrine of War. Bro, this might be over before we know it. 4 minutes before Arc spawns. Should start slowly seeing people rotate. 3.5 minutes. But I think 63 is kind of on they're flustered right now because they're losing structures like crazy. And Sip is doing a fantastic job of blocking this. All they're trying to do right now, and I'm glad they didn't push to the cities, is just get this first occupation on it if they can. It's just extra points for free. So great idea. Pull back. Try to survive. They just need a tank. Oh, God. But SCP Garrison, yeah, that's flipping. That's flipping. Easy win for Sip. A win's not a win until it's a win. You know what I mean, fam? You never know. But Sip is looking good. Now, here's the trick, right? Are Sip looking like a top 4? Nope. Are they looking like a really solid top 16? Hell yeah. Are they looking like they could potentially push top 8? Yes. But top 4? Not yet. They got to clean up that they were really slow in the beginning. And I mean really slow. Against a more experienced team, they would be about a minute behind on capturing obelisks, which is a big deal. It's a big deal. The marches that they're using for the runs are either too slow or not being utilized correctly. So that's an L. But the strategy so far has been pretty solid. Solar reset that obelisk, which threw them way behind. I want to see what they do in mid. So we got 2 minutes before. I want to see if 63 has watched any of the matches. That's what I want to see. They are doing the right thing by going after the Shrine of War, trying to nuke those buffs for a little bit. They are going structure game, so all the structures are flying in favor right now of 63. They just aren't ticking for him yet. So in about a minute, all these structures are going to be ticking for him. They'll have 3 altars out of 4 ticking, but they don't have any presence in mid, which is a big blunder. So we'll see. I'm gonna keep an eye on the clock. I want to see. Let's go to the front. I kind of. Ooh, improper garrison. So no garrison on that structure. If they had a rally on this is flipping. I don't think they have a rally on it though. So maybe it might hold, to be honest with you. That should hold. There you go, the 1 March. Wow, that was an L right there for 63. So big skills are going to get used. I want to see how they incorporate Inferno when you know that Inferno is coming. There's Inferno. All right, where did it go? Nobody's checking. Nobody's checking. So this cooks the here it goes. They're running away, which is the proper thing, but they're giving up the arc. But she might die with the skill. She died with the skill. Yo! That's the only L. That's the only L. She mistimed it. Rip. The good part is it baited him out enough where this should be in a free arc run. But that also, I will say this, that also prefaces that I like the idea of sitting it there, but I don't like the idea that the march was so squishy. But here's the thing, Leo. It's not about that. It's about the idea that they just use 6 skill points for it to not even pop. That's the problem, right? That's the problem. They still got the arc, so the objective was achieved, right? But you could have saved all 6 points, used them out here, and then been good. Or what you could have done, right, is if there was nobody in middle, don't even use it. Don't even use it. Run this and insta-cap this and save your Inferno for next rotation, and then run it when you know that for a fact they're gonna have to run big skills. This game is so over, yeah. But see, now because they use Inferno, they have no skill bar, so now they have to sit on it. So strat-wise, they could have gotten away with not having to use Inferno, saved it, insta-cap this one, come back, use Inferno on the second one, because you know for a fact 63 is going to use to the death. And now there's a cooldown on this one, unless they use Time Warp. And so now you basically essentially like, you realistically, because of the cooldown, and that's the reason why I think she used it in the first place, is if you use it on the second arc, you don't have an opportunity. I don't remember well, no, I think Time Warp actually resets it. I think Time Warp resets it. But the timer won't count down naturally without it. South Africa versus Canada now. Shouldn't Canada win that? Oh, round of 16 is already starting? Yo! I don't even know when the US plays. Yo, Optic is up 4-0. Come on, boys. Please, for the love of God. Oh my God, he missed the shots. Oh, they got him. Fuck. All right. Who else plays today, Leo? But yeah, this match is pretty much dust. But I will say this. I think, yeah, the points per minute is still ticking in favor of 63. But 63 honestly does need the Anubises. If they're going to lose arc like that, they need to be focused on Anubis. Pretty hard, pretty hefty. Right? I kind of think, yeah, the call came out. The call came to Sip. Go for the Anubis. I like that play. They are going to lose because of structures. Like, you don't want this. But what you really don't want is you don't want Blue to capture both Anubises. You can afford to lose a Sky Altar for a minute. You can't afford to lose it for 200, you know, for that long. For 25% is really what you can't afford. So it looks like Sip is going for the double Anubis right now. And if you're 63, you should be taking advantage of it and capturing structures right now. All right, let me see. Anubis, 10 seconds. It looks like Sip should be clear on this one. I did clear him out. I don't think 63 is going for it. I think they're sticking solely structures. Okay, so Sip is on this one too. So Sip is going to get the double, which is kind of a W right there on their side. It's going to grow this lead. They didn't capture the arc, which is smart. I know this. So I will tell you this. This is something that I did talk to Solar about, and we clarified the Anubises do count towards when you capture the arc. And so them getting the extra 25%, you're getting 25% on top of the 3,000 that you're getting for the arc. So 20% is move to 300, 600, 750 on top. So it's 3,750 that you're going to get from the arc for the capture, having the 25%. It should be that way. Let me double check. We'll double check right now when they eliminate one. Okay, so they destroyed that one. A W. Did they destroy this one yet? They're about to. All right, it should be 3,750. Should be 3,750. An Optic one, boys. Yo, let's go. Okay, so they got it. Let's see. They should capture it. There we go. 3,750. There you go. So the 25% kicked into effect. And that's what we were talking about with a lot of people not understanding just how powerful the Anubises are and how you need to time your stuff around that, that's the reason why you do that, right? When you capture provisioning, when you do all that stuff, that's the reason why you're doing it. They did overcommit on the Anubises though, but it's for 25%. That's why they did it, which is okay. They've been doing pretty solid on the structures in the first place. It's all reset already, so no harm, no foul on that front. They are up by 8K so far. All right, next arc is 7 minutes. Could have taken enemy structures at the same time with timed rallies. Very true, Leo. That is very true, for sure. The good part is, actually, I take that back. So what Leo's talking about is they should have timed it where structures like this would be falling and fall in that window, because right now this structure won't fall in the window of scoring points with the Anubis. So, but that is like fine tuning. Like SIP can work on that as well, but I think their main focus was just getting the extra 700 on the arc, because they won't even get the next arc with the Anubises as well. So, but when you start optimizing and doing stuff, yeah, definitely what Leo said you should work on, where the structure is either falling or has fallen before the Anubises are captured. That way, by the time you capture it, it's ticking points with the Anubis score. Correct. Yo, Raul. Perfect time. But that is definitely something that Sis will watch back and then note, like, hey, we can be better timing. Like if we know Anubis, and this is getting like to nitty gritty, like Leo knows the way it gets with the arc planning. When you know that the Anubis is 2 minutes from spawning, you should already be launching your rallies. Your marches should be moving to structures for you to already be hitting, swarming, taking down. And then by the time it caps it, then you get a couple of minutes of rolling extra points. But that all comes down to timing, right? I don't personally know the exact timing, but I know that people test enough to understand, like, okay, if we hit with 10 marches, how fast is this Anubis melting? Okay, based on that, we should be launching our rallies on structures when the Anubis has 3 minutes to spawn or 5 minutes to spawn. That way we can take the structures down, we can cap it, and then by the time we roll with a minute to hit the Anubis, we're good to go. You know what I mean? And that's the part that is like wasted time, a little bit overkill on the amount of people going to it. You can get away with that right now, but I know they'll fine tune it right now. Here we go. We got the altar already ticking. Shrine, they might take it back. And that's why I like covering, because even though this may become a blowout, there's still a ton that you can learn from these matches based on like your timing, you know, strategies, like when you're using skills, rotation times. Like you can get better and improve based on any matches that you play. So that's why I like covering these, because a lot of the teams, like you say, enjoy watching these back, and then I sometimes pick up on stuff that they don't pick up, or vice versa, and we can always chat about it. Also, Lost Shrine of Life, because too many on Anubis. Yep. So it happens. It happens for sure. Our flying Pokemons are covering Bulba's face. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Leo can launch a battle royale right now if y'all want him to. I'm gonna leave it on the screen though, but we can still battle it out on the screen. Yo, Sip looking real nice. All right, 3 minutes. We're gonna start rotating. I don't think we're gonna. What I'm kind of surprised by, and I think this is probably more so because of the match right now and not revealing too much. But the amount of skills being used on SIP is a little not concerning, but like we're not even doing like hard push. We're not popping energetic. I don't think like we're not really using skills, which for me is a little bit suspect, if that makes sense. The only skills we pop are energetic and inferno, right? But we didn't use anything else. So I would say right now, if their skill bar isn't like bumping, it should be bumping. Oh man, how are we all birds? Chat, y'all are cheating. All the birds just took each other out. What an L. What an L move right there. We're about to lose to a ground Pokemon. Let that sink in. Wow. We are trash. We are trash. I'm the only non-bird. Yeah, it's trash. Look. Bro. That's cooked, bro. What? All right, let's see. QSH, BQ. So this is something else I'll say. I'm not a huge fan of having that many QSHs in the middle. I get why, right? Don't get me wrong. I get why. But the reason being is because when you start playing top tier teams, you're going to start melting a lot faster because they're going to have a lot more cav in middle. And so I'm not like crazy about having that many QSHs. Unless they're like QSH ZL, then maybe. You know what I mean? I just think that's the only insight that I would kind of say on that. I like the idea of having the AoE. I like that. I'm just not crazy about the amount of QSHs that I'm seeing in the ball. So I don't think that 63 popped any skills in here. Okay, so they did mystical. And they popped Bogdan. Oh god, they popped it so late, dude. What? And then they didn't even pop it on the right side, fam. They literally had a free run right here. Why would you pop it right there? Oh yeah, the panic is in. The panic is in. They didn't even pop it on the Arc Runner. They could have literally killed the Arc Runner right here with Bog down. They could have killed it. They're flustered, fam. I'm rich. They literally could have knocked out this Arc Runner with Bog down. You should try to pick it up. There you go. Just stick it. Stick it. Stick it. Stick it. Stick it. Let him hit you. There you go. And then run it back to center. Back to center. No. Run it back to center. Bro, run it back. Oh, my God. They had people coming to the center. Or did they not? They didn't. Okay. He should have ran it back to center. Or run it towards the opposite side of where all these people are going. Now he's caught. Yeah. You could tell he's not used to running, and that's okay. But if he would have ran into center, he pretty much would have reset the mark. He would have reset it. Yeah, I think it went into turtle conserve strat mode. She might pop it one more time. I think they have enough enough time. So Bog Down was the play on that one. Also, who the hell, team? Let me block my box out. Who the hell chose the skills for 63? Look at this. What skills are those, team? Bog Down, Mythical, Hard Push, Swift Stride, Interject. There's no big hitting skill. There's no big hitting skill. You got to have at least 1 6 in there, fam. You got to have something. No mark. You know, have something to the death. Like the idea that you don't have a single big hitting skill. Like, okay, then at that point, like, you need no mark. You need something. Something. I just let you know that they're very, very young. Very noobish. You can't go around with without a level 6. So you just can't have that. Just can't be a thing. Oh. 3 minutes to Anubis. So see, this is the part where with Sis and them that they should work on the timing. There's also no Garrison in here either, so very good. New dimension. So they are going to get the capture, and the Anubis will be intact, hopefully. And you get a Garrison in this bad boy, though. I ain't gonna lie. But you can't have that either, right? Sitting for 3 minutes? Nah, cuz. What's this one? 1:30 to a new dimension, bro. And then they lose the structure. Oh my god, the timing is off. It is what it is, though. Even if they take the Anubises, they don't have any structures they're gonna tick for it. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty big commitment for Anubis. I would also say, based on what I'm seeing, if you were gonna do that hard of a push on Anubis, you shouldn't be pushing, right? Your main objective should be holding these altars. So you shouldn't be progressing. You're only gonna have 7 marches running out here. Keep all of them by Desert Altar. You can lose your shrine. It sucks, right? But you cannot afford to lose your altars before you get those Anubis, the Anubis, right? And that's the play right there, is when you commit that much, you're gonna lose some, but what you can't afford is all your marches to disappear from the altars. Metagross, I don't think Metagross is 151 original. So right now it can only be 151. Yeah, Metagross shouldn't be 151. All right, so we're using a little tear down here. Oh yeah.
Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
That building is holding strong. Very nice. They got the Anubises. They're holding the structures. Very nice. Nipple Bear, good job. Good job being there. All right, here's where it gets mucked up. If you are SIP, you just keep hitting this thing. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Because you put in the most damage into it, just keep killing it. This is where the comms have to come in. So the way that it works with the Anubis, and we had to clarify this as well. If both kingdoms are hitting the Anubis, it's about who puts in the most damage, not who gets the last hit. If it is only one kingdom and they clear it, you're good to go. If it is all one kingdom that gets it down to 90% and they all die off, and then the enemy comes and cleans up the last 10%, it is about who hit it last, not about who put in the most damage. Now, if I'll give you an example of a snipe. If my team goes and runs out and clears 90% of it, we have a person that's hiding in the right-hand corner, right? We all die. The enemy comes in and swarms it with 4 people, and we come back with that guy and swarm it. It is about who did the biggest percentage of damage to clear the Anubis, so we can still snipe it, even though we weren't the ones that put in the most damage at the very end, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. All right. Here we go. Very nice. I think all the Anubis has gone in favor of SIP. Yep. Now, y'all tell me this, team. Based on the match itself, right? Does it feel like this is only up by 13K? I'll be honest with you. It doesn't feel like that to me. It feels like, for some weird reason, it feels like SIP should be up by 40K right now, and we're only up by 13. Now it is going to go up again because guess what? They didn't go to mid, and that's okay. But just something about it that just feels like we're a lot of missed opportunities on structures when we're losing them. I think when they're dominating as bad as they're dominating right now, you really shouldn't be losing your structures. And I think what's happening is they're losing a ton of desert altars. They're losing a lot of their altars that are constantly getting neutraled. So I think that needs to get revisited for sure, because as clean as they're running with SIP, if I tell you that they have 4 Anubis captures to 0 for the opponent, they have all the arc captures, right? And they're winning an occupation and they're only up by 13, I wouldn't believe you. They literally are winning in every facet of the game. but the lead isn't that big. And it's because, and the main reason why is because of the occupation, because they keep getting their main structures flipped and neutral, which is why, right? They're doing a great job of neutralizing theirs, but they're also getting theirs nuked as well, which is a problem. So I think once they can establish that foundation of locking down that desert altar, each one of those, and the sky altar on their side, then we can worry about progressing to the north. But like right now, right, there's not enough structures that don't have garrisons right now. All right. I appreciate all the love, fam. Thank you all again for hanging out with us, having a good time. Do me a huge favor if y'all are enjoying it. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, fam. Immediately after this, we have our ARC match in Huns. So I'll be playing in that. And that's where we're going to be. That's where we're going to be hanging out. We're still going to be on this stream, so don't go anywhere. But yeah, that's what's going to be happening. This match has about 20 minutes left. So we'll see. They should be able to extend the lead right now. Pretty good. They're running the arcs. And the main reason, the other reason you want to do this, team, isn't because you're trying to do that. You need the net points, right? What you want is net points. A lot of the times, top 32s are decided by net points in a lot of groups. And so right now, your ultimate goal, and that's why I bring it up, should be running it up as high as possible, right? Turn and burn those arcs nonstop. You want to ramp this score up so high that even if you lose a match, you still make it to top 16. Right, and that's the #1 objective. But see, here's the point right here. Look, there's everybody, and this is a perfect example. Everybody's out here fighting. The garrison is almost dead. Nobody's hopping in. Nobody's swarming the rally. It needs to revolve around your objective. There was a lot of that going on today. I still think they'll hold, but it's going to be a lot tighter than it should have been. So against a really good team, that's not going to work. There you go. Survived it. So the other note, and we're doing this just because SIP wants to improve, right? They want to know stuff. One of the major things right now with SIP is reinforcing, and their marches are very slow. That's the problem. So as they progress through, prioritizing fast reinforcing marches is going to be a thing. It's going to be a thing, right? You can't have super slow reinforcements. You need to have the ability to have a CC march that I can literally tile hop, run out, and be really fast to get in. Right? You're going to have to prioritize that. That's going to be a thing. Reinforcements and speed. All right, let me see. That poor soul is just getting in with 15 minutes left. Woo. Woo. Oh, they turtled up. So it's just little things. Like, it sounds like we're nitpicking on SIP. We're not. We're not. It's just little stuff like this, right? So now, because of the garrison, right, they're turtling up. So there's really no point in sending this rally either, right? There's no reinforcements on it. There's nothing on it. But they are holding their desert altar now. But the ebbs and flows and understanding when you need to progress forward, pull back, secure your structures before advancing, like, Those are all ordeals that will get worked on and ironed out, right? Because now look, now they seem to be ironing out their own structures, but now they gave away all the map pressure, right? So it's a give and take. Let's see if they hold this one, or if they're gonna fight in the ball to the right. Okay, so they're progressing. You're seeing Attila get bang bang now. Yep. But look how stacked Attila is now that they have a ball. And there you go. That's just due to lack of reinforcements and speed. See, all the reinforcements I guarantee you are coming right now, but look, very slow. So it's just live and learn. Like, don't get me wrong, you're never gonna hold the structure forever, right? But understanding like what your like clear flaws are that you can work on and improve, it's gonna be a big one. Losing the altars that are closest to your obelisks are not a good play, right? Those should be the most secure thing with the best garrison, fastest reinforcements, and you know that's the part that I would say. Outside of that, and understanding timing for Anubis, and when you need to be launching rallies in coordination with that is going to be a big one with that. And that just comes with time, right? Timing is one of the hardest things in Osiris League, is lining it all up. One of the hardest things. And I'm not even perfect at it, right? But there are some fantastic teams out there that are really good at timing. And when you watch their timing, you're like, oh my God, like all the rallies are going. The Anubis hasn't popped yet. Guess what? It popped. Took them 1 minute to knock it down. Now they have 3 minutes worth of time for all the altars. They like it cascades, right? When your provisioners are bringing in their provisions, it all revolves around something. And so understanding that timing is going to be big. So altar, let me see. Sorry, I have to. One of my uncles is messaging me real quick. I can't stop me from getting through. It's true, baby. Let the light shine through. Believe it's true. Let the light shine through. That's a thick garrison, boy. Let me tell you something. There you go. Nice little pop there. Got the rally doing some work now. But here come all the reinforcements. And this is the difference, right? When you start seeing other teams later in the future, all these reinforcements are like, oh, it's so close. And then it goes red, like yellow. They just start diving in. And then you notice your rally starts dying. It's because the reinforcements are just literally running to jump in. They're not running to fight. I think that's going to run out of steam, but that's the idea of when you have those CC marches that are just running across the map. See, if they would have held on for another like 30 seconds, all these would have been reinforcements. But Sib did a good job. Oh yeah, they're giving them the run through right now. We're fighting for the arc here. Yeah, this one got out of hand pretty quick. So So I see the whole skill bar for Sip. Now we got No Mark, Time Warp, Inferno, Bog Down, and then Energetic. And I totally went blank on which one this one was. I just went blank. The 3. Oof. I'm not a huge, I'll be honest with you. I've never been a massive fan of running a ton of really high skill numbers, because it doesn't leave you room for anything. Doesn't leave you room for anything. I don't dislike it, but the idea of this is understanding that your skill bar is almost always going to be depleted. Also, keeping with the understanding that at some point you are gonna have to counter with multiple skills being used at one time, and this does not lean well for that, right? So you want to be able to combo a 6 with a 3 or a 6 with a 2 or 6 with a 4. Like, it doesn't leave you with much room, because energetic isn't going to be an offensive skill, bog down isn't an offensive skill, and you're also only going to use it in middle. Time warp is situational. No mark you would use, but you're also utilizing it sparingly, because guess what? It's a whole level 6. And if your team prioritizes middle, then it kind of is wonky in that sense. Bog down is definitely for strategic purposes, for mid and stuff like that. So if it was me, I would probably take out no mark if you're going to run this and add an additional offensive skill in here. Mystical, or mythical, anything like that. I would run something instead of no mark in this situation. If you're going to run Inferno, run Dust Up, run something that in the middle you can combo with something else, because you won't have Inferno forever and you still need to fight mid. So you would need something else. You can run Bog Down with mythical. You can run Dust Up, mythical. You can switch this out for mythical and Dust Up, and then have multiple offensive strategies. I don't know. I think the 666s kind of handicaps you with skill points, especially because they weren't really popping energetic that often, which is probably part of the issue too. Right? If you want 666s like that, you need to be popping energetic nonstop, essentially, in order to get enough skill bar out of it. All right, let me see. 6 minutes left, fam. 6 minutos. And then we are going to be hopping in to Hun's arc. I don't know how well that one's going to be. I believe I saw that we had the same power as them. So question mark. I still have, decent troops, but nothing crazy. So we'll get there. Now that I think about it, I don't even remember what lane I'm in, team. I don't even remember what lane I'm in. Yo. Oh yeah, they're all gonna die. Woo! Here it comes. So we're gonna start going to Narnia here in a minute. Oh yeah, there it goes. Scipio's about to go down. Oh yeah, here we go. There's ZL's holding on by his skibbies right now. Damn. That poor guy. So in this case, what Sib should be doing is just start swarming it, because there are only a certain amount of points of players that can swarm the structure. So right now they do not want to swarm this. They need to kill off this march first. There you go. Now they can swarm it. There you go. Guy almost sniped it. Almost sniped it. Let's see how much they scored with the arcs. 17,000 points. Arcs captured 4. So if the math is correct, let me math the math real quick. Let me get my calculator here. 4 arcs, 3,000 plus 3,500 plus 4,000 plus, was it 4 arcs? 4,500. 15,000. So in addition to the arc, the Anubises gave them 2,425 additional points, which may not seem like an incredible amount, but when you think about that, that is almost an entire provisioning section done for free because you got the Anubises. That doesn't include all the occupation stuff, all the structure stuff. Doesn't include any of that. That is solely from that. All right, team, 2 minutes. I need to go to the restroom because we're going to instantly have to jump into the match. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. Minute 45 left, and then we are insta jumping back into Huns. I gotta switch accounts. This one's on my current KVK account, and then we're hopping into the match. Okay, well, they ran it up. There you go. They ran it up, but last 40 seconds, fam. Last 40 seconds. Eight seconds. There we go. Here we go. Oh, yo. Ramses. There you go. Tell her the tape. Sip taking the dub. 63S. It was pretty lopsided from the very beginning, but loved watching it. Sev wounds, kills, units healed. Sip had to do a little healing. Teleports 35-33, 4 arcs. Congrats, sis and crew, on the dub. All right, let me flip over real quick. And we're hopping into arc, boys. We're hopping into arc. All right. well from me. I could do it on my own. I don't want to use a 50%er because I don't need to be honest with you. I'll use this. All right, let's get in an arc. Let's do this. Oh shit, we're already going? What the f— oh my god. Well, I guess we'll have to note that for the future, won't we? Actually, I don't even know if I have the right troop number. Jesus Christ. Actually, I think we do. All right, let's get that. Do I want CC? That's fine. All right, let's march. Oh, bro, I didn't even check which lane I'm on. Chad Cav. Jesus Christ. Why is everyone going top? What the fuck? I'm so confused, team. All right, that's fine. I guess I'm going to go bottom because everybody is top. Everybody and their mother is top. I should have looked before, but I'm late, of course. But that doesn't make sense. Are they trying to end it? I'm so confused. That's fine. So they're doing the opposite. This is the lane they should be going, waiting by the altar, and this is the lane they should be pushing. It is what it is, though. I probably should have that on, but it is what it is. Where are the sentries at? Oh, here we go. Lost garrison. Yep, lost it. Bro, just swarm it. No matter. Just swarm it. I don't know why we have a Pyrus in garrison, fam. I don't. It is what it is, though. Yacht. All right, so they're doing tear down. So they're coming for both obelisks. Here it comes. Let's see if they're ready to fill. I think this is Chad's garrison, so this is probably going to hold, if I have to be perfectly honest with you. All right, fam, we can't just sit here, fam. What the fuck? Yep, we lost bot side. The fuck is going on, team? We might have got our asses whooped right now. GG's. Me swarming this isn't gonna help. I would normally do it, but yeah, they should have been swarming this down. I don't know why we didn't. Oh god, I'm hitting the CJ, bro. Oh no. The Pirate CJ? Oh lord. Yeah. I guess we're all going to the top then. Jesus Christ. I guess we're all going to the top. Oh, because we didn't capture it, we didn't get the T-piece. We're gonna have to run out naked and afraid, fam. Huh? How do I have 0 score? What the fuck? Oh, 1500. Oh, it just didn't update. I was like, huh? How much time? 3 minutes. Okay, we need to run mid. I don't know. I don't know who's popping skills on our side. Let me see who's doing it. Chad. Chad Valiant. All right. Might have to get in comms on this one. Give me a second. Even if we lose this, like, we may need to... Actually, I might be muted anyways, so let me see. One second, team. Yo, team, let's go. Let's rotate mid, fam, if we can. That way we can, brother, I've been... What are you talking about? I got my cheeks clapped down here because we didn't have a garrison. It's all good though, baby. Let's get this arc. We can reset. If somebody... Do we have a big boy that can launch a rally cross while we're doing this shit on the obelisk down there? Okay, no worries. That's fine. It's all good. All right, let's... It's all good, baby. It's all good. Do we have any skills that we can use in middle? Let's use one. Let's use one in middle. There you go. Let's use your little war drums. There you go. It's all good. It's all good. It's something to get used to, and we're gonna learn from it. Bro, I can't deselect this fucking thing because of the damn skill bar, bro. How annoying. I hate the wheelchair marches, bro. It just pisses me off. No, it's just different stuff. We need to, and I can sit with y'all and we can figure certain skills out because we have a lot of skills that don't really help us in that sense. Like we don't need two run skills, hard push. We could probably switch one of those out for energetic. And then we need a big boy skill for center. So we need like to the death. We need to switch one of those out to get to the death or one of the two. It's all good. Yeah, we'll be getting new ones here in a little bit. If you're by that obelisk, just bring your marches out and block the TP spots. Just block the TP spots. Don't worry about killing them. Just bring your marches out and start blocking. That way we can worry about that later. Oh, too late. Never mind. Oh, Osiris can swarm that 36. Yo, let's go. Yeah, give it to him, Chad. Give it to him, Chad. Hell yeah. I'm like, why do I have so many healing speed ups? Oh, because we didn't fucking fight in KVK. It's all good. All right, let's see. Yeah, I kept hitting it and I was like, oh, this is not fun. Oh, are they gonna who are they rallying? Are they gonna is Dirty rallying somebody? Chad. Oh, they're gonna rally you, Chad. Yo, for the content, hit that record button, big dog. There you go. He's at 75 mil, bro. He's gonna get his cheeks clapped. Did somebody pop Valiant Stand on Chad City? No, just kidding. That would be funny as hell. What did you use your skills on, Chad? That's all good. All right, here comes the rally, boys. Here comes the rally on Chad City. It's all right. Hit him with the Richard, bro. Oh, hell. Pelagius, yo! Dude, Carr is witnessing this right now, bro, and he's telling you Oh. Wait, how did we get the arc? What the hell? We won the arc? Yo, okay, we're cooking. We're back in. Yeah, look at that. Woohoo! Dude. Dude, they're showing. Dude, they love you, bro. They know they're on TV. Dude, I can't even feel Chad, dude. I'm so far away. Time to stuff Chad, boys. Time to stuff him. I was wondering. I was like, where the hell? Like, I think because we. Oh, you know what? We're used to running with Valve and Odin and all. That's why I threw it off. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, which side are we on? Hell yeah, bro. We're trying to score. Need some points. Yo, guys, we're only down by 6. Let's fucking go. Can we clear out? Actually, I don't know if we even should clear those guys out. I kind of want them to stay over there, to be honest with you. It puts them in a weird position to reinforce from the back. Well, we do need to take some structures, though. We can't let them swing this for 40 minutes. All right, I guess I'll leave Chad because Chad has Chad things to do. He's good. Let's start flipping some shit, boys and girls. Ooh, we got Kusunoki swarming Saladin, boys. That's cooked. Run away. Run away. There you go. Very nice. Yeah. Can't wait till tech hopefully gets better and then we don't have to. I'm biggest fan here. When did you start playing rock? I played rock for like 8 years, but no, like 7 years, and then I went to AOM, and then they shit on my heart. Yeah, streaming this absolute ass licking that we're taking, but you know what? We're doing it together, team. That's all that matters. At the end of the day, yeah, we'll just chalk it up. You know, nobody's watching me. We're good. We're on Oppo stream right now. Yeah, welcome. This is welcome. This is what it's gonna feel like when we do it to other people. So it's just a rite of passage in rock. And these are all commanders we're about to see in KVK too, so it's all good. There you go.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out.
Arcs in 4 minutes. If we can get a nice little solid force going, I think we might be able to do a little damage. If we can rotate in. Everyone just run mid. Just forget everybody who's in the field. If they're yellows and reds, just run away. Don't really matter. All right. You also got a 35 mil above you, Chad. If you want to have a little tickle pickle with him. Yeah. He's the 42 number. The one right above you, 35 mil. And then 42 is the anal right above you. They're looking for some love. I was always on their Discord shitting on them. Good times. Dude, you should have fantastic times in AOM, bro. There's plenty of shit to sit on in that one. All right, let me see. Can we get a sentry to the right? I guess it's in between. I don't even know how to describe it. It's in the pathway. That way we can see if they're running to the middle or not. Please. Very nice. Nobody. All right. Let's see if we can sneak this one. No, you got it. Somebody did it. Yeah. Thank you very much. They might be in front too, but I'm not sure. That's fine. Dude, they're really in love with you, bro. They want the jujus. Is it Archer again? Is it a Thutmose? Oh, yeah, it's a Thutmose this time. Woo-hoo! Hit him with that. They're hitting you with that KVK one, trying to feed you those points. Woo-hoo! Mm-hmm. Oh man, and they're swarming you? Oh no. Oof. Oh bro. Ugh. Let's rotate mid, fam. If you're coming out from the gate, let's rotate mid. We just need to make sure we get this arc. Not that it matters, but that would be, how many points is that? Chad's out there just feeding right now. You know what? I might have to. I just want to make sure we get the arc run though. I'm just glad you're playing a better game now. Hell yeah. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Dude, what is up with people with Pyrus Garrisons? Fuck. Let's put in Mina at that point. Just do a Mina YSG at that point. Is it good for Garrison? I have no either. There you go. Hey, it's all good. Where's Clyde? I can't blame Clyde. Damn it. Oh man, somebody sent a slow CC. GG's. Let's go. I need those points. Homie sent a CC Lohar, bro. Get cooked. Oh hell, did we get the arc? Are we running that shit? I can't even see. We're blind. Oh no, they run it. They're running it. Never mind. Can we pop a speed skill, please, for running? Thank you. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna try to stop the guy in the mid, but I don't know if I'm gonna catch him. Let me see if I can snipe this arc run real quick. See if we can do this. I told you I would help you with it. I'm good. That's fine. I'm good helping. We just need to figure out the fundamentals first, and then we're good. But I think we what was it with Odin and them? We're gonna have to split up the people, and I don't really know how we want to do that. That part I'll have to leave that up to y'all. But we need some big boys. I don't. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I saw that. I was laughing. I was like, good, good, good. Okay, so whoever's hitting me with them, we're gonna run this arc down to the outpost down south. That's where we're gonna try to snipe it. Okay, let you grab it. I'm gonna kill this belly. That's fine, that's fine. Here, I'm gonna kill the belly. You grab it and then run it directly south to the outpost. Cool. And if we don't pull this, then it doesn't really matter. It's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, baby. I don't have windswept on jack shit on this march, but we're gonna try it. Milky, good to see you, Milky. Why aren't you playing Ark, bro? The fuck? Hey boys, all I know is for us owning 0 structures except 1 outpost, we just captured another arc. We did it. We did it, team. Fucking did it. Keep forgetting to sign up. No worries, Milky. But get your ass on. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. What the fuck? Well, the best laugh on YouTube? Dude, my wife says that I sound like fucking Tickle Me Elmo, so I had to add the Elmo as one of the things for the stream. One of the pictures. So if y'all ever wonder why, that's why, because my wife gives me shit and says that I sound like Tickle Me Elmo when I laugh. $69.69.
Jack it up.
This feels like a full T5 in here, fam. I'm gonna get cooked. Oh yeah, that feels nice. That feels nice. Are you giving him the beanstalk? Giving him the absolute business? All right, I'm on a covert secret mission. I'm on a mission to snipe their obelisk. Let's see if they garrisoned it. Hey yo, we're holding structures right now, boys and girls. Wait, how much time do we have until next 6 minutes? Okay. All right, somebody's scouting their obelisk. Is there something in there? Who was that? Potato. Potato. It's a potato. All right. All right, let's find out. Oh, they have a martel in there. GG's. Cooked again. Cooked again! Oh, who just abandoned me right there, bro? Potato! What the fuck, Potato? Just watch me die. Damn it. All right, guys, we need to pop total vision on Chad City so we can see him just Hodor out here. I'm at 9-4. Oh, Alex. All these commanders that it's just like, huh? Like, I want Saladin, but then I'm like, he gets like insta replaced. It's like, ugh. Yeah. Dude, we call that pulling a dolphin, Chad. We call that pulling a dolphin. Did you check out the earlier games as well? Logix, we streamed all morning. I think I've been streaming for like 6-7 hours today. Yeah. It was going, I think the shitty bet, the one that I found out literally right after I launched the video, was the only bad bet. But outside of that, it was fine. Yeah, no, OL is always fun. I got to get you in it, man. I think you'll enjoy it. Get you on and get, you know. After week 3, so three weeks away. And then it goes, we don't have a rest period, so it goes into it. So their only rest periods are after like the lock-in for groups for the original. We have that 1 week, and then 1 week before finals is usually they have the extra week. So from now on, it's going for like another 2 months. Oh yeah, give it to him. I got 20 minutes. I'm just gonna heal this. I don't even care. They were like, oh, we got locked, and I'm like, bro, you know what I wonder if it locks you out, like if they had an OL match, like that could have like possibly cooked their whole team during KVK, because you can't log in. Watch, there's gonna be some OL team that's gonna get absolutely cooked by it because they can't log in during OL. I'm trying to log in on PC client with an account made and played on mobile. I've tried too many different login options. Did you sync the options before trying to do all that? I can chat with you afterwards. Skinksy. Let me get beat up real quick. Dude, that silence, the swarm silence. That's what always made Sid so good, especially like when you would swarm back in the day. I remember that. We used to use him non-stop for silence. Hell yeah. I ran out of troops. I've had to heal twice. So if you see healed, it's just, you know, don't worry about it. Oh, I forgot about the mid run. GG's. This T4 on T5 thing just hurts. Makes my nether regions itch. I have to get that checked out. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, let him have a dream, brother. Let him have a dream. Should have hit the 10K already. I hope. If not, then. Oh. Chad's out here farming MVPs, bro. Who knew? Who knew? You're gonna new video. Chad rages. Unlimited rage. For continuation of your previous video. Dang, somebody snipes it at the end. Jesus Christ. Okay, we did pretty good, ball. Way to go. Got that murder ball rolling through. Yo, I was the noob back in the day when I had troops, and then I pulled out my marches and then realized that people were running around with one like T1 just tapping cities just to see. And then I didn't have troops and it kept sending me back to the starting zone. I could never understand why. I'm not used to not having any troops. It's all about whether you really want the MVP or not, you know what I mean? I assume one of theirs is swarming all the cities, so he's probably gonna be up there too. We could have given Chad to the death. Lulz. The start. We have a full skill bar. Let's give Chad some skills out there. All right, boys. Let's get. Let's just kill the whole skill bar. We got 12 minutes. Who cares? So, don't matter. It's just sitting there. We're not even earning anything from it because it's full. There we go. That's what we needed. It's for the content, boys. It's for the content. I didn't even check. Did I get the 10K already? I hope. 12. Okay, good. Thank God. Chad's at 200. Where's our enemy at? Oh, Chad, you're leading by 5K, big dog. You gotta ramp it up. Golden's at 197. You're at 205. No. Because they're swarming you, maybe? Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go. Let's watch Chad, fam. See this. Let's watch the AoE just rain down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, run. Run, Chad, run. Oh yeah, they're feeding you that you're feeding you that victory. You're at 224, he's at 202. Oh yeah, there it is. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, they're coming for more beefcakes. There it goes. Oh, Golden's swarming you too. So he's like indirectly hurting himself. What the hell? He's just feeding you kills. Hell yeah. Dude, that Martel, brother, I'm telling you right now, what the hell? Oh no! They sent you away. Yeah, you got ported away. 245 to 209. All right, nobody feed Golden. We all run away if you see Golden. Make him run the whole map. They at least put you in the front. Probably just put you in the front, right? I assume. Ready, killed. Oh no. Oh no, I put you all the way. All right. Chad, y'all want to know something fucked up? Chad got ported back and still has a better TP spot than me. Hello? That doesn't sound like peace. I'm being lied to right now. Oh, Canada. Is that you, peace, right now? You're the where's the gif at? Let me see. Where the guy standing in the Canadian the Smokey Bear costume? Let me see. Oh, Canada. Jesus Christ. We can't let you out anymore. That's not, yeah. Let's see. Because we're getting clapped right now. Let me see. Yeah, Chadsky just got swarmed on stream. No, you're good. Let me see. Yeah, no, you're not on. No, you're not on. Here you go. Here, I put you here, peace. Let me see. Oh, that's good. We lived in the embarrassing. You're good. And they're playing. Who are they playing? Dude, blame Canada. I'm telling you. There you go. I think Chad, did Chad mute for a little bit? Chad should be in here though. Let's see. Chad, there's Chad. Oh, he's muted. Ooh. We're slowly training him how to use skills in Arc, but it's rough. It's rough. I ain't gonna lie. You thought flagging was difficult. Hey, we just popped Valiant Stan on his city 3 times for shits and gigs, and it doesn't even work on cities. Yeah, they can't. Yeah, that shit was funny. He requested it. So we just popped it. We just popped it. It was pretty good. All right, let's see if Chad loses his MVP in the last 5 minutes, because he's AFK. All right, no worries, sis. Hey, well, have a good night or good day. Good day, good day. All right, boys and girls, I'm hopping off. Y'all have a fantastic day. Those y'all in voice chat. Laters. All right, chat. Well, that was not the ass kicking that I was thinking it was going to be, but I appreciate y'all hopping in. Give me 1 second. Let me catch up in chat real quick. I'm just going to let this roll. See if chat. I think we're just going to push it back here. Let's see. Donkey Main, Boba, Skixie. So let me see. Did you check out the earlier games, Logics? Yeah. We streamed them earlier. We had multiple streams going. We did the 13 UTC 15, and we just covered 19 before this match. I had practice in top 32 game earlier. Couldn't watch. No worries, Logics. They're going to be all on the channel. Had some good matches this morning, and the 19 one kind of blew out of proportion pretty quick. Skixie, I'm a new player, so unsure if you had the issue before. I'm trying to log in on the PC client with an account made and played on mobile. I've tried many different login options, Facebook, Google, etc. Getting an error, continue on mobile. Is this a known issue? So you need to make sure that in order for you to play on multiple devices on a mobile game, you need to have, there needs to be a connection that is established on that account. So like on mine, I have mine synced to my Facebook or my Gmail or whatever it is. And then from there, once it's synced to one of those, then you can go on to the PC version. And then when you log in, then you need to go and log in that PC account onto that same account. You're going to have to go through, I believe when you first launch, you have to go through as if you have to do the tutorial again and do all that junk. And then once you clear out all of that, then you go back to your profile and I'll show you. And then you open up the sync. That makes sense. Oh, I sent you a match on Discord mod chat 10 minutes into this match. Was very close. Yeah, no, this is my match getting clapped. So I'll show you, excuse me. I just got an advert. Sorry. Oh, you're good. You're good, bud. I'm not gonna go out anymore. I don't need to heal anymore. I took absolute hot dogs in here. Hot dogs. I don't get how that's a dominant victory when I got my cheeks clapped. Like, that doesn't look right. That's not terrible. When the shit did I send Thutmose buy bars, bro? Have I been sending the wrong one the whole time? Jesus Christ, what is that? Dude, Bulba's noob. Bulba's a noob, chat. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, wait. There you go. What? I'm not blind, right? That wasn't... Huh? I don't know. I don't know what just happened. Whatever. Oh, yeah, I got wrecked. But that was also because I was swarming something I shouldn't have been swarming. Dude, is Chad gonna lose it in the last, like, 245, 238? Dude, Chad, it's coming all down to this. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why I healed and went back multiple times, but hey, I'm here for it. Trying to see if Chad's gonna win this. He's gonna win this MVP last minute, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if he can. I hope he doesn't get it sniped. That would suck. 238. All right. Here, Chad. Here we go. I didn't notice you just got back. Yeah, it's all good, big dog. Yeah, this is the Hans one. We got matched and teams got switched and it's all good. It is what it is. I was late to the match, which was kind of weird, but it is what it is too. That was kind of trash, but so I was late on the run. We didn't have a garrison. We lost our obelisk and then it just got cooked. All right, here we go. 3. Oh, Chad. Did Chad get it? Come on, Chad. Get him, Chad. Yeah, there it is. Got him. Got him with the Richard. Dude, the Richard, I didn't realize Richard has such a prestigious stash. Prestigious stash. Yo, we got wrecked. GG's. I'm pretty sure these heals are from me, but we're not going to talk about it, okay? Dude, look at the arcs. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I am back if you're free. Sorry, bad timing. It's good. It's good. We got clipped. So, units healed. 1 million troops, chat. We're not going to talk about it. So, when you go through all this stuff, what you're going to have to do is come over here, go to settings. And then from settings, you need to go to accounts. Actually, it might be other. Is it accounts or other? Hold on. Let me hide this real quick. I'm going to click around real quick. Is it other? Oh, it's accounts. Okay. So it should give you this. We've broken all record. Yeah, Chad. Y'all don't even know how prestigious that was. Okay, so you're gonna go into the back end of the PC, right? You need to link this already in the other account already, and there'll be account. Click on this, and it's gonna give you options to link up your account. You need to link it up to Facebook, Gmail, whatever you want to link it up to. And then once it's linked on your mobile device, wherever you started the original account, it needs to be done there. Once you have that all set up, then you go onto the PC account, you go through the tutorial, and then once you do that, then you come in here, you're gonna click on the profile pic up top, click your gear, go to your accounts, click account, link it up, and once you relink it, it's gonna relaunch the application, and then you'll be connected. Mobile linked already. So you got to go through the tutorial first, then link it. Correct. So you would treat it as if you're launching a new character, right? I launch a new character, and then you go through the tutorial again. And then once you've gone through the tutorial, you'll have the option of like, you'll be in your city and there's no more pop-ups and junk that you have to do. And then you go in here, click here, account, and then account. And then you're going to link it up with whatever you have. And then it's going to say relaunching, and it will do the whole relaunch process. And then when it loads you in, it will load you in on the account. Correct. You have to go through the tutorial again on the PC version. Once you go through it, there will be a point where you've completed the tutorial again, and then you have to go through and link it the way I'm showing you right now. And then go to account. When you click on it, it will say account. I don't remember if it shows my stuff. Let me see. So then when you clicked on that, right, it will show you, oh, it doesn't show you this. So this screen you won't see, but once you click on the account button, a white box will pop. And what I'm looking at right now is it says email address, manage devices, link account. Then you click link account, and then it's going to take you through whichever way you linked up your mobile device is how you're going to link up on this one. And then it will relaunch from that account. Now keep in mind, you cannot have it on both devices at the same time. So if you have that account logged in on your cell phone, and then you click on the PC to log it in, it will log you out of your phone and keep it on the PC. You can only have it on one. The way around it is if you have multiple accounts, like you have one account in Kingdom 3000 and one account in Kingdom 4000. You can have Kingdom 4000 on your phone, Kingdom 3000 on your PC, and you can run both at the same time. But you cannot have the same account open on two devices at the same time. I hope that helps. If it didn't, then here, I'm gonna drop our Discord link in there. Just drop it in rock chat, and if I can help you, I can help you. Just don't put your personal information on there, just in case, right? But if you need help like finding screens and doing stuff like that, and I can help, yeah. Okay, no worries, bud. But yeah, just reach out on there if you need help, and one of us will be able to help you. Hi, big dog. All right. All right, fam. So that's all she wrote, team. Time for me to get off, relax, get a snack. I hope y'all enjoyed all the streaming today. We had, shoot, I don't even know how many hours of streaming we did today. Probably like 6-7 hours. So I'm hoping y'all are enjoying all the content. If y'all are, do me a huge favor, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. If you're on Twitch, drop us a follow there. You got Twitch Prime and want to use it on us, I'd love you for it forever. Not required, but appreciated. And yeah, if y'all have questions about the game, anything like that, jump in the Discord. We have quick references for gear. I'm going to work on quick reference guides for a bunch of different stuff. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night, and Burrito Gang. We'll see you on the next live stream. All right, y'all have a good one. Boba out. Bye.